What's up everyone, welcome to Director Discovery and I am Nicholas Clayton Lee. Today I finally got my Apple Mac Studio. Anyway, let's talk about my experience. So Apple launched this Mac Studio on March 8th, 2022, and I was actually watching the whole event. It was a really nice event, very cool. They launched the iPhone, the Mac Studio, also the new monitor. But I was also considering whether or not to get the Mac Studio. So 2 days after, I decided to order it because the iMac I'm currently using right now, it's only a 21.9 inch monitor, and it's actually a 2019 computer. Doesn't seem that long, but back then it's still running on an i7 Intel, and it was like a Radeon Vega 20. It's actually really slow, especially when I want to render 4K stuff and like export it. It takes a long time. So I decided to upgrade my computer, and lo and behold, Apple came out with a computer which I really wanted. So 2 days after, like I said, I ordered the Mac Studio. Just 2 days after, but the demand was so high. They said that I'm expected to get it on April 4th. That's like almost a month after, so I was like, it's okay. I still need it regardless, so I just wait and get it. And to make things worse, they said my payment didn't go through and they expect me to get it a month later after that, so it will have been May, like 5th or like mid-May. And I actually had to call and complain, and they said that the best they could do was offer me the same Mac Studio, the base model, and I just return it after. I was like, yeah, but the return policy is only 30 days. I have to wait longer than 30 days for this to get it, and it actually took a long time until they finally let me speak to the manager, and the manager pulled some strings. They said that it will arrive the week after, and it actually still didn't. It arrived on Monday, and yeah, this is the process of waiting for this is so long. I wanted to do a review of this at first, and nowadays it's just like everyone has already done this review of this, so it's no point really doing it, but I'm gonna unbox this and set this up regardless. So because this doesn't come with a monitor, I was actually looking around finding what is the best monitor for this. I know that the Studio Display is supposed to be really good, and I did consider getting it, but it's $2,000 Canadian, and I think I could use that money somewhere else. And the thing is, there's no HDR on that. That kind of really turned me off, and it's really thick, and I don't find the use of the speakers as well as the webcam, because I have my own external speakers and webcam, so I don't find it worth the $2,000. And I did also consider the LG, but it's a really old monitor, the one that Apple came out with as well. I don't know the number as well. Anyway, I finally decided to go with Asus ProArt PA279CV, which is right here. So the reason I decided to go with this is because my cousin actually uses this, and he says this is a great monitor. The only thing I didn't like about using it, I tried his for a bit, is that it didn't seem that bright, so I gotta check it out. I'm so used to the iMac, the display is so bright, it's like 500 or 600 nits, whereas this is only like 350. But I don't know. I know it's great for color grading and everything, so that's pretty much my main purpose of it. So anyway, let's set up my new computer. So I think it's safe to say that unboxing this Asus monitor was actually a really shitty experience. I don't understand why they have to package it like that. Why don't they just package it like a regular TV or something, where you just take the foam out on top and just take the box apart. I don't know. It's just a lot easier unboxing a TV than it is to unbox this. So yeah, and the handle part, it's really annoying. Yeah, they gotta figure something out there. But unboxing the Mac Studio was so cool. Just opening it on the side and just lifting it up. No issues at all. Unboxing all Apple products are so good. It's very simple, very easy. And it just got me thinking, how's unboxing the Studio display? Anyway, that's a question for another time. Right, but for now, I'm gonna just put this together and see how this whole system works. I actually got a monitor arm for this, but I'm really excited to use this today, so I'm gonna put this together right now. So now I gotta unplug everything on that iMac and set this all up. So I finally finished setting this all up, and the first thing I did was to check if they actually sent me the right Mac Studio. The reason for that is mine is a bit specced out, not like the base model. Mine, instead of getting the 24 core, I changed to 32 core. So I figured I might be able to do more stuff at the same time. And I also got 4 terabytes of memory instead of just the 512 gigabytes. I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, why don't you just get a lot of external hard drives? But for me, I'd rather have a decent amount of memory in my Macs, because it has been me in the ass before. It got deleted before my stuff, and it's a lot slower, and SSDs aren't as cheap as you think, but obviously it's still cheaper than having it in the Mac. But I decided, why not? But yeah, that's the reason why mine actually came up to $4,224 Canadian. That's around $3,370 US. But it seems like it was working fine. It seems like it's running pretty fast. Now I have to move all my stuff from my old iMac to here, so that might take a while. I'm still thinking how I should do it. Maybe just airdrop it, I don't know. So as for the Asus monitor, it seems pretty good, but the reason why it's a bit darker, as you guys can see, it's because it's on sRGB mode. So for sRGB mode, it tends to be more for people that are color grading. That's what my cousin told me. If it's on standard mode, it's actually a lot brighter, but I guess I'll leave it on this because my whole point of this monitor is for color grading. I actually did consider making it vertical. I don't know, I'm still playing around with it in my head. But yeah, I'm waiting for the monitor arm that arrives, I think, tomorrow, so I have to change all this setup all over again. But yeah, this monitor costs around $670 Canadian. That's around like $530 US. I think it seems pretty good right now. I can't give you a full feedback on either of these items, but all I know is I'm so excited because I have a brand new setup now, and I cannot see myself upgrading this setup for a long time, because I know that the M1 Max is already more than enough for what I need to do, but I just wanted to be future proof. I think I could keep this for at least like 5 or 6 or 7 years. Anyway, hope you like my setup, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you'd like to follow me on my journey to discover more random products, places, and restaurants, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.